Starting.
We're not live. We might be live.
We could be.
Now we're live. Welcome back to your regular scheduled programming.
Yeah, we're early this week. We're on Wednesday.
On time.
We're on time this week. Mostly because the boys, we pick up early tomorrow and they're home on Friday. So
I feel like we have been busy.
Yeah, it's been very busy. I also feel like this is one of those weeks where I have no idea what day it is. It's also ChatGPT has no idea what day it is. Can we please talk about that? ChatGPT is one day off on everything. This is how you can know if people are using ChatGPT to write everything and not proofing it. They're going to be one day off. I think it's one day ahead.
AI is living in the future already.
Ain't that the truth? Okay, we're going to do our ultimate quiz here.
I won't get started on this.
Well, that's good because we don't have the time.
But I do have a question for you.
Okay, let's hear it.
Between the two of us, which of us is more likely to eat half a candy bar than save the rest for later? Oh, yeah. Sometimes you just want a little taste, and then you'll come back around to it.
Yeah. Jim loves chocolate, and so there's no half a candy bar left behind in our home anymore, I don't think.
He's climbing shelves. He knows where they are. I think might be better off just putting everything down low just so he's not climbing.
Yeah. He was climbing on the dog food container. Mm-hmm. That's how he's getting him. Anyway. Okay, next question.
Yeah, I'm just thinking about what kind of candy bars we like.
Ooh, okay.
For another day. Which of us is more likely to shave their head for charity? Yeah.
Ain't no chance. I like my hair.
I'll do it for fun.
I think.
Not that much fun, though.
Yep. Okay.
This thing, you at my age, you see a few more buddies that are just going bald just because, that's what happens. I got to hold on to this for what I got.
You do. Which
of us is more likely to walk out of the house with mismatched shoes?
I think probably me. Yeah. I am more likely to walk out of the house with the wrong shoes. Yeah.
Meaning oofus?
Oofus. Sometimes you accidentally get in the car and you have on work clothes and
then
slides.
What did you say? It's too soon.
I said I'm not ready to laugh about this yet.
I called her out on it one time.
I was having a hard time. It was a very bad day, and then we were on our way to a walkthrough, and I had my freaking oofus on. So anyway, we got past it. Here we are. Okay, we've decided we're no longer going to read the market stats because that's very boring. Instead, if you want to know the exact numbers, they're going to be in the description below. But the short version of the story is there's a lot more houses for sale than there has been in a long time.
Yeah, and I think growing still too.
Yeah, July is kind of an interesting month because it's we see a little bit of a dip. Or it feels like more of a dip just because spring is insane. And so you're just busy. And then, July, people have better things to do, like go on vacation and...
I do think we've got maybe, and I'm hopeful here, 5 to 6 weeks of being super busy coming up soon.
I think so too.
After the 4th, up until school starts.
Well, there's not that many weeks left.
5.
I think there's maybe 3.
3?
Yeah.
No, it's mid-August is first day of school.
School starts August 11th, 12th? August 11th or 12th.
Yeah, so how many, well, I don't know. How many weeks is that?
Maybe 3.
3 weeks?
I don't know. Anyway, this is irrelevant to the situation. Because I think there's the lead up to school starting too. Because it's people gotta get their lives together and...
Gotta go to Target and buy all their stuff.
I know. Which I love fresh school supplies. And I've really been trying to stay out of the Target school supply area. But yeah, that's what's going on. Inventory is way up. Sales are down a little bit from last year, but kind of at the same pace that they have been down. Days on market is the same as it has been. So we're seeing a lot of consistency. And also, so inventory is up significantly from where it was last year, but it's kind of on pace for where it has been this year too. So yeah. Somebody didn't put their phone on Do Not Disturb.
Who is that?
It's you.
Etta?
Uh,
I could have taken a live jump call.
I'm glad you didn't. So yeah, we got some exciting 4th of July stuff going on. We're going to the Storm Chasers game on Friday for the fireworks. Hopefully we make it to the fireworks, but no promises.
Yeah, it'll be good company for the first 5 innings for sure.
The boys are very excited to see their cousin.
We gotta get there early.
Yeah.
You know where else we joined recently? Bam! Check it out.
Forest. Card carrying members.
It
It was really a great time there.
was. What did I think they have yoga out there. Summer yoga mornings. Family yoga. That's what it is. I don't think we last.
No. But you know what? They do yoga at the boys' school sometimes, and so I think we'd make it maybe like 5 or 10 minutes, but that's about the length of their attention span.
Took Jim to his first movie. It was just the underwater 3D experience at Henry Dorley Zoo. He was very excited until he figured out he couldn't pick the movie. He wanted to watch other stuff in there. So.
Yeah, you know.
But what did you tell me? Oh, we need some popcorn.
Yeah. Where's the popcorn?
Yeah.
Yeah. Will and I stayed home because Will was not feeling very good. But we went to Target without Dad and Jim, and we accidentally bought too many items. So now all he wants to do is go to Target without Dad and Jim. We also had our neighborhood 4th of July parade last weekend, which was really fun, and the turnout was amazing. And it was like the nicest firefighters and police officers ever showed up, and were like so sweet to the kids and gave out so many stickers and like put them up so they could sit in the fire truck. What?
I told Rainey, yeah, and the cop even let me hold his gun. And she believed me for a second.
So stupid.
She believed it.
Of course she did. What? Okay, so that didn't happen. But yeah, it was really, really fun. And it was nice to see so many neighbors, but it was really, really hot. So we were out there for like an hour and a half, like maybe an hour and 45 minutes start to finish. And we were sweating. I felt like we had been out there all day long, and I was like, it's 10:30. So we kind of took it easy. But yeah, that's what we've got going on.
Yeah. Otherwise, navigating an appraisal process for one of my buyers under contract. Got listings coming up right next to Creighton Prep, and then another one off like 120th and Center. So.
And you got a pre-inspection on Monday for Gretna? Self?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, and a Gretna Ranch, too.
Yeah.
Things are coming.
Things are coming.
This thing, inventory's up. There's still more coming. Really,
Yeah.
if you're going to buy something, now's the time to do it. So.
I know. We have had some conversations with buyers lately. I mean, I had people who thought they were going to buy at the end of the year, and they actually already closed, like, at the end of May. Because it's true, like, you do get a better deal if you buy in winter. Like, those are just, prices are down in winter, although not down significantly in Omaha. But you have way more selection if you buy in the summer, because it's even can become like some people who have their house listed over the summer and it doesn't sell will just take it off the market completely for winter. So you're just gonna have a lot less to look at. So I would say, people who want to kind of wait out the market for a deal, especially with the amount of inventory we have, I'd be looking now.
Do it now, because into those December winter average sale prices, some of it is, like you said, the good listings, they pull them.
Right.
They'll just wait to sell in the spring.
Yeah.
But
you have $1 million
entry level
house.
is always turning over and selling, so that's still fueling those.
Yeah. Yeah. That's what we got. We're at 9 minutes. We talked too long.
Hey, we even cut the numbers and we went long.
I know. What did we even talk about?
I
Anyway,
don't know. We
this
had
is,
fun.
yeah. Okay. Well, we hope everybody has a really wonderful 4th of July, and we'll see you next week.
Bring all your fingers next week.
Oh, gosh. Okay. Bye.